Hello, my name is Rebecca Judd, and I'm the Library Director for the Bellingham Public Library. Today I'm going to show you around the renovation work that is happening right now at the Central Library. One of the project goals was to open up the space and make it more functional and welcoming. So here you can see this entire space used to be staff area when you first walked into the library. Now we've opened it up. We're going to have public computers in all of this area. When you walk into the library, you're going to have our book returns here. You'll have a pathway to the book collections. And then over here to our left, we're going to have two new study areas. One of the other goals for the project was to have more collaborative meeting spaces and places for people to meet. So we moved one of the study rooms from the back corner of the library where it was really tucked away and hard to find. We put it here at the front of the library, and then we added a second one. And then here's going to be our Skillshare space. This is the place where people can gather and do collaborative learning and have classes where you can just drop in. These spaces all used to be staff area. So when you first walked into the library, you saw the staff areas right to the left when you walked in. And we moved all the staff areas over to the west end of the building, and I'll show you where that is later. So our library has lovely windows looking out over Lee Memorial Park, but now all the window glazing has been replaced, and now they're bright and it's wonderful to look out on the park in these new windows. Similarly, the fluorescent lighting has all been replaced up here with new LED technology. So now the lighting is brighter, it meets our climate action goals, and it looks great. So we're excited about that too. This area right here used to be the public computers, and now we've opened up this whole space near the window so we can take advantage of the park. And we're going to put all of our furnishings here. So we'll have tables and chairs. And one of the things people really need is power. They need electricity to plug in their laptops and their phones and their computers to do work. So we're going to raise this floor right here just a little bit so that we can put power here, and then the furniture will sit on top. And so this whole area here will be furniture and tables and electricity. You might remember, if you're familiar with this space, that we've had bookshelves all against this wall. Those have been removed so we can paint. So the painting has been done in this area, and those bookshelves will be coming back. And this whole area here will be magazines. So magazines and newspapers will be along the north wall. This area over here will be our teen center over to the right behind the help desk. The help desk is going to stay approximately where it was. And if you look this way, you'll see two new ADA accessible restrooms. And that's something we've been wanting to add to the main floor for a long time. We'll have expanded hold shelves. A lot of people put things on hold and come into the library to pick it up. So we'll have more hold shelves to accommodate those materials. One of the things, you can kind of see that new window in this area over here if you're looking towards Central Avenue. Before, when you walked in, you saw the elevator and a wall. And so we wanted to make sure as soon as you came into the library, you could see into the building and see what was going on inside the library. Okay, so let's move down this way. Some of the other things you'll see along the way, we'll have new carpet, we'll have new paint throughout the building. So that's going to make this space a lot brighter and more welcoming for people. So we moved all the staff area over here. These rooms are for some of our staff supervisors will be in these new spaces. And then this area here will have some carrels, and this will be some of the places where we handle our call volume and our outreach service to long-term care facilities. So we have some of our back of the house operations back here. And then this area right here where the light is located, that's where our new book sorter is going to sit. It's the whole length of this floor. You feed the book in one end, it goes down a conveyor, and then it sorts into the right bin for the staff to shelve. So we're going to have a nice piece of technology to help us manage over 1.2 million items go through this facility. So we're a high-use facility, and this sorter is going to help us manage that high volume. I think people are going to be amazed at the new space. I think they're really going to like the new carpet and the new paint and just the refreshed look of the space. I think people are really going to like the new furniture area and the power, all the ability to charge their devices in this space. I think they're going to like all those pieces.